Welcome back everybody to Southside Boy Style. What a beautiful day here on the island of Newfoundland. We got hit with some snow. I'm still working on getting all the snow off my patio. I got the driveways all done and the cars and trucks all free to go. Got my walkway all rigged out. But we've had a lot of snow here in Newfoundland. In some places, parts of the island, we've had 80 plus centimeters of snow. You guys in the States can look that up and find out what that is in inches. I'm not sure. So yeah, I've been using the 4x4 to plow the driveway. It's working good now. I had to take the windshield off because it's so sun faded that I can't see through it. So I'm going to do some work on it and then put it back on. But yeah, she's doing good. She's plowing that snow. I'll tell you that. She's doing a wonderful job. She's been clearing this driveway, bulking up the snow. We got Faith's car. I'll tell you a little story about that in a minute. Today we're actually going to do another little, I'm going to say mod, but it's not. I guess it's just an accessory. I'm seeing I got some bird beep on the hood of my car. That kind of sucks. We're actually going to be doing something with this car today. We are not doing anything with this car today. Hopefully in life, maybe nothing else no more. I don't know. We've got loads of videos coming up on the GMC Sierra. You guys know one of them is going to be the rocker panels, and the cab corners is going to be done on it because they're completely shot and it's too nice of a truck to have bad rockers and cab corners. We are not doing nothing with that one as far as I know in the future. We may do a few things with the caravan back there, but yeah guys, look at this snow. Come on. You know, we had this storm a couple days ago and now they're saying we got like another 20 centimeters of snow or something coming in a couple of days. So quadrilater, we'll be out plowing again. So guys, Faith's car. We've been doing a bit of work with it. You know, it's unfortunate, the winter here in Newfoundland, guys, and I've spoke about it so many times. I've talked about salt here on the island, and that's what they put on the roads, and it just eats away at cars. And this car was in immaculate shape before the winter came in, and now we're starting to get rust. And over on this side, it's getting bad. As you can see, what a sin for this little car, right? We got some bad issues going on here. When this is all gone, guys, when this is all gone, I'm going to be stripping that down. I'm going to be doing it all in fiberglass and then rock guard from about here right on down to a fine point to give it like a little shape to it. That's what I'm going to do. So guys, you all know, you know, she has her exhaust on, as you can see. She's been putting her stickers on. I actually really like this one. It is what it is. And she has her visors on. She has so much work done inside, but you can't see through the window. And you guys saw the video where we installed the antisocial sticker. What a nightmare that was. It was cheap from Temu and just no good. Well guys, amazingly enough, somebody has reached out to us, a subscriber to the channel, and they're actually, we're going to do a video on it, and they're actually going to do it for free for us. A subscriber reached out and they're going to do it for us, and they're going to actually put a new sticker on, and it's going to be a permanent vinyl. Like, I'm thinking that's what it's called. I'm not sure, but I think that's what it is, permanent vinyl. And we gave them the measurements, so they're actually getting all that ready. And I'm not exactly sure when that video is going to come out, but somebody who knows what they're doing is going to, for free guys, and that's absolutely amazing, for free they're going to install a newly designed antisocial sticker for Faith. Faith actually created the design already, and they're working with that now to make it all happen. So that's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Just realizing, you guys haven't seen my face yet today. You know, maybe that's a good thing, right? Maybe that's a good thing. Another thing I want to say is And I'm gonna put it up here somewhere. I don't know if it's gonna be up there or up there. I might just put it full screen in the window. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. We just hit 450,000 views on the channel, guys. And the channel is growing every day. Every day the channel's growing, and that's all thanks to you guys. Listen, I'm just here putting out videos. You guys are the ones that's watching it. I'm trying to bring the content, and well, it's paying off because, you know, we hit the 450,000 view mark. I don't know if she wants to be in camera. We might have to edit this out, but here's Faith. She's going for a drive. Some days she feels like she wants to be on the camera, some days she don't. She's all set up. She has her dash cam all installed and working, and she just said she's going to go for a drive. Where are you going for a drive? Anywhere?
Just around town.
Nice, nice. I was just telling them about the subscriber that reached out to us and is going to do your vinyl sticker, and you designed it. Let's listen to the back of this car, guys, on a cold start. Look at that. So let's let her go. Well, you could have done that when we were all back there.
I didn't want to be too loud. You got people coming.
So she installs an exhaust on the car, and her thing was, oh, she's actually thinking about you guys. But normally when you got an exhaust on your car and you put a camera on the back of it, you rev it up. Let's try it again. She just started her car. It's a cold start. Let's go back there, guys, and listen to it. Maybe she'll get on this time. Let's see. There you go.
To what is abundant in your life.
So there you go. Have fun on your ride. Let's watch her leave, guys. In her Honda Civic. She's pulling out. Maybe she'll give us some revs. It's what you do for your kids to make them happy. Well, she's not a kid anymore, but always be a kid in my eyes. And I'm gonna have to do the same thing for my son too. He's 14, so he's gonna be up and coming. So soon he's gonna want a car. I don't know what kind of car it's gonna be. Maybe that one. Not a chance. Not a chance. But he'll have a car. All right, guys. Let's fire this thing up. We'll pull it down by the garage. Look at this slushy snow, guys. Look at that. Yuck. And it's on there. Something I've learned, guys, since I've gotten back into the manual world. It's really hard to hold a camera and drive a stick shift at the same time, okay? So it's really hard to hold a camera and drive a stick shift. And let's get this over here. I like having it on my my logo. So we'll let it warm up for a second, guys. That's something I always do. I always let them warm up for a few minutes before we take off. You just saw Faith did the same thing with her car. It's something I taught them. Always warm your vehicle up a bit before you start off. Let's not go hitting that pedal and scarring those rings, or compression rings, or side bearings, or main bearings. Let's not do none of that. Let's just warm them up for a minute first before we leave. Let's turn the heater down. So the temperature here today, guys, is 5 degrees, okay? For you Americans, look it up in your very oddly way of things, you know. But you guys look it up. It's 5 degrees here today. Installed these things. Just showing you guys things with the car. Just to give me more ports, and you know, here's for the forget the name of that. It's for the new Apple iPhone. I can't remember the name of it. You guys tell me. Put it down in the comments what the name of that is. And then it got the USB down at the bottom. You know, guys, I've got to have my skulls on. I've got my skulls on everything. I put my skulls on everything I have. Let's not have that on. So guys, I think we're warmed up enough that we can drive for a little bit anyways. Whew, it's warm here in the car. So we're gonna drive down to the garage. Yeah, guys, we had a massive snowstorm. You can tell by the amount of snow that's around here. It was crazy. I've been plowing for 2 days, getting things cleared out here. You know, just getting snow out of the way so we can get around. I mean, you can see by the banks of snow ahead of us there, you know, we had a lot of snow come down in just one overnight too, guys. Just one overnight. That's all it was, an overnight. You know what, guys? No, we'll back her in. We'll back her in. These funky cars, man. You got the these funky cars, you know. You got, this is a 6-speed, right? But reverse is up here, and you have to pull up on the lever to get it to go in reverse. So reverse is right next to first gear, which is wicked for me to get used to growing up. You know, reverse is on the right hand side. So guys, I just got to open up the garage door. Okay, so we're gonna put it in reverse, pull up on the lever, right? You know, I'm silly, but it's what it is. And we'll take the handbrake off, and then we'll hit the camera, and now we'll back her in the garage. Here in the garage. That looks horrible. Why would birds do that to my car? Come on, what's up, birds? Let's not do that in life. So guys, we have a big Amazon box here. Okay, we have a very big Amazon box, and that's what we're going to do here today. We're going to open this bad boy up and see what's inside. So let's gently lay that on the ground. See guys, that was gentle, okay? That was really gentle. Now, let's see if we can find a knife, because guys, as you guys always know, I don't have anything organized ever in the garage, whatever. I don't have anything organized. Never do, for some reason. Which one day, I guess I'm gonna have to. Now guys, these rims down here, I haven't talked about those yet, okay? These rims and tires. I haven't talked about those yet. That's for something different we're going to do. And, oh yeah guys. So remember I was telling you about the four-wheeler and the wind. I have to do something because look, it's very difficult to see through it. Well, let's go outside and do a test, guys. Let's you and I make believe we're on a quad right now. Here's the window. Here's no window. Window. No window. You guys see the problem there? You guys really like see the problem there? That's what I got to work on, guys. That's what I'm going to try to work on. That's what I'm going to try to fix in some kind of way. People are telling me use a heat gun and all kinds of stuff like that. Listen, I'll try anything 10 times, okay? Maybe 15. So guys, I'm gonna look for a knife. I found the knife. So let's open up this box and see what we have in here today. Everybody says to me in comments, how come you don't open up the boxes on the videos? Well, sometimes guys, I gotta check it out, figure it out before I put it on YouTube. So that's that. And I'm gonna guarantee you, this is an oversized box for what's inside of it, trust me. I was kind of shocked when I saw it, because what's in this box, guys, is this. This is what's in this big box. That's it. That's amazing. This small box was in that great big box. So let's lay this up here. It's from Lightronic, made in China, so it got to be good. Now I have to deal with yet another big box that I have to break down and put to the recycling and stuff. But for now, we're gonna let it sit there. I'm gonna call this box alley. Okay. I just want to bring up, guys, I watched an amazing video. It was from Derek from Voice Grip Garage, but it was done on another channel, and he actually rebuilt a 1979 Trans Am, and he painted it flat black. He went through the car, gas tank, NOS, carburetors, tires, body job, paint job, done it all flat black. What a excellent vehicle. He's trying to imitate the 77 Trans Am from Smokey and the Bandit, the old Burt car. And I'll tell you, it was such a cool video. You guys should check it out. It's not on the Voice Grip Garage one. I'll put the name of the I can't remember the name of the YouTube site that he did it on, and I'll put a link in the description for you so you can check it out. But man, this car was amazing after he was done. He had NOS in it, and he was pushing like 120 psi through it with NOS, and the car was just doing donuts and flying down the street. Really cool video. Really cool video. Voice Grip Garage is actually one of my favorite channels, and I'm always watching Derek, and he's such a funny guy. I actually use a little bit of his ways sometimes in the way I talk and the way I go about things in my own videos. But yeah, so watching that video really wants me to start working on my 350 here, 4-bolt main. Really wants me to get at that, so can't wait for the summer to come. The sun's out, but the summer's not here yet. Anyway, guys, now the ADD part is gone. Let's look into this and let's see what this, in quotation, mod is that we're doing today. It's not really a mod, guys. So we're gonna open up this little box that came in that big box. And we'll go over to this side. And we'll see, oh, they only put tape just on the two. Well, I guess that massive big box it was in, it was all safe anyway. So guys, you guys can see what this is already. It's window visors with clips. I've never seen window visors with clips before, but look at that. Some kind of clips for the window visors. Well, I don't know what that's for. So now we got another box to put back in that box. They're reunited. That's a reunited thing going on there. So they actually send a lot of stuff here. I mean, I got papers here for days, guys. Oh my goodness. We got stuff. We got alcohol pads. Look, guys. So remember, let me show you again. This is from Lightronic. Ordered it on Amazon. I'll put that link for you there as well. Obviously not for the same car as mine, but I'll put a link down to where they are on Amazon, down in the bottom, or up in the screen. I don't know yet. You guys will have to figure that out. So they actually send you alcohol pads, clips that I have no ideas for when it comes to the application of vent visors or window visors. I don't know why I just said vent visor, but I did. But yeah, they send you a lot of stuff. So let's check these guys out. In-channel visors, installation instructions. Warning, before driving, make sure the window visors are properly secured to the vehicle. Avoid using automatic brush style car washers. Avoid using abrasives or harsh solvents. Regularly check all components for tightness. I find it kind of funny that it says before driving, make sure the window visors are properly secured to the vehicle. Who's going to do that and drive with it hanging off and fall off? Test fit if necessary. We'll do that. Deflectors installed on the inside of the window channel. Anyway, guys, I'm going to read this and I'll get back to you in a minute or two. Let's try the front one. These fit inside the window channel. didn't realize that when I ordered it, okay? Didn't realize that was the application for these. But that's what it is. And that kind of, it's not what I really wanted because they have to fit inside the rubber panel of the window and kind of bend and then install. Now the front ones are actually installing, I guess, yeah, the front ones are actually installing. So they're doing what they're supposed to. So what we have to do, guys, is this is alcohol pad and this is adhesion promoter. It comes with the kit. All of this comes with the kit. I'm still unaware of what these are, okay? Still unaware. But what I think these are for, they go up into corners, I think, and it kind of grabs the plastic, but I'm not using that. You can't really get this up inside there to do that, but it's what they say to do, clean it. Don't know how, but that's what I'm doing. If you ever wonder, guys, look at the dirt that's on that. So we're cleaning this as best we can up inside these channels. I'll take you off so you guys can see this because this is kind of odd. So yeah, so basically what we're doing is we're cleaning up inside this channel right here. This is where they go. Is up inside there. So I'm just fitting this up inside and trying to do my best to clean it, but that's kind of difficult. And then we're going to use the promoter. We're going to use this promoter they're talking about somehow and get that up in there if I can. So not what I expected, guys. That's why I'm a little bit concerned here. Like, how am I supposed to get this promoter up inside of here? This is a channel. It's not. So they say to start off the ends. Just peeling it off, guys. They say to peel off those ends and just give it a start. And we have to do that same thing down here, give it a start, because once that goes in there, we can't take it out. I always hate ripping this stuff off. It's so difficult. And usually with me, I tear everything off and it's not the way it's supposed to come off. It's usually what happens to me, guys. I'm never lucky when it comes to ripping this stuff off. Wow, guys. This is amazing to get off on this side. Let me get the knife. I have no fingernails. I have 0 fingernails, guys. None. So it's hard for me to get this out or start it off. There we go. Woo! That was amazing. So it says to install it first. I'm actually blinded from the door, guys. Like completely blinded. I can't see from the sun shining in. You know what, guys? I'm taking it off all the way. See, this is my fear. I'm gonna have to mess with this so much and it's gonna interfere with the glue. Then it says you have to apply this piece in, but I had this fitting. There we go. That's up in there, but I'm not liking the way this actually installs, guys. Not at all. I'm not happy with the way this is installing. Here we go. I'm just heating this up just a little touch. It doesn't want to go up in place here. I knew that, guys, when I was doing it. It's not a good 100% fit. So guys, I figured it out. It's not what I expected. I thought these were the style that would glue to the fronts right here, like Faith's car when we installed hers. You can look back at that video. But these install from the inside of the window trim. That's very different. And as you can see, I had these pieces of wood blocked up. So what these metal clips are for, you install these on the sides right here. This side and that side. And that's kind of like a support, and so it can glue. So this piece right here, this little hook, you know guys, let me get this right for you. My fingers are not cooperating right here now. So as you can see, there's a little hook on this little tag, this little bracket tag, whatever you want to call it. So what that does is that goes on the inside and that'll hook into this rubber that's in here and up in here. So when it hooks in, then it gives this something to, this side piece, something to stick into. Sorry, it goes like this, guys. I'm sorry. I'm doing everything backwards here. So you can slide it in, it hooks in, it gives that something to hook into on these sides. That's what those are for. The instructions are not quite clear on that at all. When it comes to those little brackets, or whatever you want to call them, the instructions not clear. I found that the glue is not really strong. So I used a heat gun, guys. I used a heat gun and I heated up the glue, and now I have all this bracketed on, and you know, I'm just propping it up so that it'll hold, right? So that's what I'm doing with that. Now I'm not going to bore you guys with doing the other windows, but so here we are, guys. They're all installed. It looks all right. I'm a little bit skeptical. You can see glue in certain areas. I'm a little bit skeptical about these. I don't like that inside insert fit, but they're on. I mean, it looks good, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna let the car sit for 12 hours like they said. And I'm hoping the sun here is gonna bake them in a little bit. I didn't like how the windows were going up, but we'll see when they glue 100% how they react. But they're installed. And Faith is back from the ride. Going to end this video right here now. And don't forget to leave me a like down there. Leave me a subscribe down on the other end. Don't forget to check out my merch, and I'll see you on the next one. Southside Boy Style is out.